Hello. Hello to everyone out there. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're all doing well. Let me know if you're able to hear me, if it's all coming through well. I just had to finish getting some things hooked up real quick in order to do this, so I'm assuming it's working, but if not, do let me know. Alright, good, you can hear me? Excellent. Well then, hello then to Phantom of Shadows, Mike Money Gamer, and Brittany Waite. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Hopefully you all had a pretty good weekend and a good start to this week so far. Last time we did this, we had been working on improving a city. So I'd probably just jump to it right now, since this is a game where it doesn't really matter too much because there's a lot of time in between to look at the chat and respond to you guys, so I could just start playing right away and talk all the same, I think. Hopefully. Without the city falling to destitution and ruin and whatnot. Alright, we have a new building available. Oh, that's right, I think we just unlocked a new tier when we ended last time, didn't we? Yeah, we're at 8,700 people right now. And I think we got something new kind of recently. You're doing alright, Phantom? Okay, good. Actually, I'm surprised you're able to make it, because I thought you were saying that you were going to have to sign off early or something. So it's good to see you. So let me just take some time to remind myself what we were doing exactly here. I know the overall mission that we had was to fix up the city and to grow it out. I think that's the main important thing at this point. I think we fixed most of the other issues. The music's super loud for this? Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember that being a thing about this game. It starts off quiet, but then it gets louder as it goes on. So thanks for telling me about that, Mike. Of course you'd be familiar with it, being that you played this game several... Look, see, it got even louder, I think. You turn it down a little bit more, even. There we go. Now it gets loud again. It's just the way the music is in this game. Okay, so electricity is a bit on the higher side, which means you need to put in a new structure for this. Oh, I think that's what we were doing, right? Because I was looking at the things we unlocked, and we unlocked a... I think it was this one, the solar updraft tower. I'm not really sure where to put this, though. Because what does it make here? It makes sound, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it'll still piss off your people. So you don't want to have it too close to the city. Or the residential part of the city, I should say. Yeah, there are a couple places I could put this. Either somewhere around here, or maybe more down this way. I think this is where we had the oil, if I remember correctly. That's right. So maybe over here will be a good spot for it. Anyway, let me ask you guys some more questions since I have you in the chat. What kind of games have you guys been playing lately? Obviously, you can see what I'm playing almost any day. Because usually when I play games, it's on stream like this. I guess this is fine. That should connect everything up. Oh, you know what I could even do? Yeah, this should be all good. Oh, actually, that has to be connected. I don't know why I did that. wasn't paying enough attention. And just put that over there. There we go. The reason why I like it that way better is these things sometimes take up room that would otherwise be used for buildings. So I try to get rid of that as much as I can. Oh, what's that, Phantom? You forgot. Oh, you forgot to ask how my day was? Oh, you don't have to worry too much about that. It's okay. My day was pretty good, though. I actually didn't sleep all that well last night, so I had to take a nap today to feel a little bit more tired, or to feel a little bit more awake, I guess I should say, at this point. But thankfully that did help. So I think that should produce more than enough power. Let's just let it run for a little bit, see how that adjusts things. It's supposed to adjust itself automatically, I think. But did it not actually work? Oh, is it because it's... Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. But then again, it does say day and night do not affect it thanks to the battery storing electricity. Well, I guess because we install it during the night, it doesn't have batteries charged up yet? I don't know, something? I guess we'll just wait a little bit and see if that fixes itself whenever it turns to daytime. I forget, is there a way to see what time it is in the game? Maybe Mike would know. I haven't been playing all that many games this Mike. Except for games like Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune with my sister since she loves them. They have video game versions of those? I think I remember seeing them at one point. I didn't know if they were still making them or if maybe you're just playing the old ones or something. That does sound like something different. Oh, look at all the traffic coming to town now. Oh, that's right. I think I remember seeing this. Yeah, this is one of the things we were doing last time. Because we bought the new land here, so I could adjust the highway if we want to. But that means I actually have to think about this. Oh, that's going to be tough. Your time is redacted? Uh-oh, what? Yeah, that does make sense, I guess. It's kind of funny because it was saying in the description how the actual time of day doesn't affect it, but then I guess it does. And I'll put in more buildings over here. Even though they don't really need anything right now. Let's turn up the game speed a little bit. Let's look at the services real quick, since we do have some extra money. Most things are fine with... What is this I'm even looking at? The medical? Okay. This area over here is not exactly covered well, but it's decent enough, I guess. Ooh, yeah, this is what I was looking at last time, I guess? Yeah, it must have been last time. The fire coverage isn't that great. And it's expensive to get the big one. So I don't know if I just want to take my chances on that or what. Crime's not too bad. We don't have a lot of schools, I guess. But then again, I don't know if I really want to put too much more in here. Because that's going to start eating into our budget. What are all these schools that they have already? Because they have something here. That's elementary school. I wish it would stay lit up like that. Elementary school, elementary school, elementary school. Okay, so those are all elementary schools that's showing. I guess... Oh, okay, that's good. I like that. Oh, hey, JP, how are things going with you? Good to see you. What's up? Yeah, Money City. I forget if you were here last time, JP. If not, maybe Michael can explain the premise of this game to you? And if he can't, then I'll do it in a minute or two. I just want to figure out this first. I guess I probably should put in more schools here. But where? Maybe it's because... Let's see. If I increase this, does it increase the range of coverage? Oh look, the electricity did fix itself now, so that's good. Let's do this. Let's crank these up. It's gonna eat into our money, but oh well. Oh, that makes a huge difference. So now the firehouses do cover pretty much everything. Alright, so that might be a little bit better. I don't know if that made a huge difference, though. For the schools, anyway. I could probably use a school up here or something like that. Maybe I'll do it on, like, this road. Let's see, what buildings can we get rid of here that won't really matter too much? I'm gonna do it like right over here or so. Problem is you kind of need to have both the middle school, the elementary school and the high school. Will they let me put it here? Yeah, that's good enough. University? No one's going to university. It's too expensive. They can just suck it up. I could try putting the high school here, I guess. That'll cover most of this area, which has a lot of residential. Yeah, let's put it right here. Sorry to piss off a few people, but I'll be okay. Yeah, Mike got it pretty much. So, we're trying out something in the game that's called, I think it was scenarios. Basically, they're situations that you can play from where you're not doing a blank slate city like Mike does in his playthroughs of these games usually. Instead, you start off with a city that's in some kind of a state. In this case, it was a city that was on the verge of collapse because of the fact that they were drinking water out of a polluted lake, as you could see. And they also had a whole bunch of pollution because they put their industries too close to the residential areas. So, in the whole first part, we were kind of fixing that up. The first issue was really easy. With the polluted water, we moved our outflows over here into the river, and we're taking clean water in from over here, so that was dealt with pretty quickly, actually. And then it involved a whole lot of redistricting. Actually, that was something we were talking about, zoning areas, right? Because I still haven't really done that. Let's see, let me just designate all of this, the whole oil field here that we have going on here. It's already kind of districted off already. I think they did that automatically. Alright, that's outside my bounds, so I can't do that. But that should be good enough anyway. There we go. And yeah, we named it that because it was kind of like Mike got voted out, because it was kind of like a city he would make. Because actually that happened in his last city, I believe. Mike sent me a rave with a message. What's up with these ravens? Have you been watching too much Game of Thrones there, Phantom? If you have, I would not recommend continuing it. Neither would most of us in the chat, I guess. An interesting shape? What are you thinking of, Mike? Maybe I'll make this like a normal industrial area up here. I don't think it really matters too much. Unless you have a specific reason to zone areas off. As in you're doing some kind of a policy, which most of the times I don't really bother with the individual policies. That gets a little bit too much of the micromanagement side of things, which I tend to just glaze over at that point. JP says that speaking of mad plans, did you know that this year is the 20th anniversary of Max Payne? No, I don't think I knew that. Now that you mention it, though, I do remember when Max Payne came out because I didn't have an Xbox, but my cousin did at the time. And I think that was the game that he got. And I remember thinking, oh, this is kind of like a weird thing. Because that was kind of one of the first games that was really billed as being a sort of a cinematic experience like that. I mean, actually probably were earlier games, especially those FMV games, like, oh, it's a cinematic experience, but that was kind of like the first like real like video game, like kind of later on when video games got more serious, that was billed that way. At least that's how I remember it. It was the perception I had at the time, I'll just say. Oh, we didn't have water mains here. Look at this. That's something Mike would have done. Just a little bit of an area we missed. It's hard to see until you actually fill it in. And I do feel that way a lot of the times with these cinematic experiences. They do need to be in those scare quotes, as they say. Because in many cases, it doesn't really feel that way. Maybe I should just fill all this in here. We have a lot of demand for housing all of a sudden. I could fill in some of this area. Maybe I'll do that. We'll do this new area up here. We'll do this. Oh man, wait. There's a lot of stuff I had to work on because a lot of this in the city was already done before I even got here. Like mostly this area here was all already complete. And I was upgrading some of the roads, but I think I wanted to upgrade more. So there's this road here we have to upgrade eventually because this just kind of turned into a small road here and that makes it very inconvenient. We need to empty out this dump. In which case, maybe I'll turn this into a... Let's put in another recycling plant, I guess. We'll do it right here, I guess. So I can move this out of the way. I can finally upgrade this road. And then it'll be a nice pathway for people to travel on and get through the town a little bit easier, I think. And I think what I want to do is build up here from this road and then make a more heavily residential area up here. Kind of the, I guess, the apartment buildings or whatever you call these. So maybe up here like this. I wonder if I should make this a bigger road. We'll just fill this in as best we can. Just trying to get this. There we go. That looks kind of interesting, but oh well. Were these roads that I built? I think maybe the game already had it like this, because this is kind of weird. I might get rid of like a whole area like this, and then fill it in a little bit better. Try and use up as much room as possible. Make it very dense. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We missed out on a single square row. How could we? Oh, it's being picky like it does get sometimes. Come on, game. Don't be an ass. Well, maybe I just have to... Yeah, you know what? It's fighting me, so we'll also have its way. I don't know why it won't let me add in that one particular area, but it won't. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so JP said a lot. Let me... Idea for the city #1. Put a whole bunch of... Oh, this wasn't JP. It's because it was surrounded by JP messages. I thought it was from JP. Though he did second this message, it seems. This message is from Phantom. Put a whole bunch of skyscrapers around the city so it forms walls to keep out enemies that might come into the city to wage war. What could possibly go wrong? Is this kind of like the idea that I was showing where they, I was posting some pictures in my Discord earlier of stuff they're doing in New York City, right? And so in order to try to prevent people from getting sick with the COVID, they say you can't eat indoors still, I guess. I don't know. I don't really pay attention because I don't go to New York City, so I don't really know the particular rules they have in place. So they don't want you eating in restaurants, right? But instead, they're like, oh, you can eat outside. So what they do is they make some kind of like weird dine-in area outside. But the thing is, the way they build it, it pretty much makes it an indoor area because it's completely enclosed by, you know, it's made out of wood, I guess. And it has walls, it has a roof. And there's even one place where they're making a second floor to this wooden structure. And these wooden structures, they're put out on the street, or I guess on the shoulder of the street. It's really weird. And really doesn't make any damn sense when you think about it. But it's just kind of like the weird things that people are doing to... I don't know. I guess people have to do it because of the regulations in the city. But it just doesn't really make any sense when you look at it. Anyway, it just kind of made me think of that. With this weird mishmash idea for the city. Yeah, we got that last time, Mike. We got that right at the, I want to say it was kind of at the end. Maybe the last 15, 20 minutes. Oh, boy. Well, they're going to have an issue with the garbage, it looks like, because it's all on its own here. I could try to put in some more recycling areas, but maybe I could put them in here or something like that. Try to keep them a little bit further away from the city, so it doesn't get polluted. Well, let's see what kind of range it has. Maybe we could put something in here, and it won't complete too much. I want to do the recycling, because I think that has the least amount of pollution range, right? Let's see if I put it right here on the edge. So that would hit the buildings up to the north. This barely would. If I did it with this one. They probably still will bitch at me, though. If I do it here, it'll be fine. If... we can always move it. Let's try it. I could even do 2 if I want to be fancy. Whoa. Well, there we go. Now we got small city, too. Alright, well, this is going, pretty quickly. Here, I'm just adjusting my seat. Alright. Gotta start taking this into serious consideration, because now we're unlocking a bunch of important stuff. Trains, monorails, cable cars, solar power plant, baseball fields. Okay. Oh, I can do the, what is this? SpaceX thing. Pretty soon. Here we go. Oh, those are gonna... I wonder if they need water. Probably not, but I'll do it just in case. They do need electricity, though. I wonder if they'll fill something in here. Let's see. That way I don't have to do the electricity. We have a need for this anyway, so maybe they'll fill in quickly. There we go. That should fix it. Idea for city number 2. This is also from Phantom. Tear down all the roads. Oh, that reminds me. I have to. I was gonna replace those roads over here. Oh God. Yeah. I didn't realize how shitty this area was. Somehow. Whoops. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. Let me just get rid of these. Although, wait, no, I'm going to be replacing these, I think. Let me think about this for a second. Yep, sorry that I put you guys in here and then I have to take you away immediately. I might as well put in some work, because we do need this anyway. I might redistrict this later on. I'll have to think about it. Oh, this immediately went on fire. This building was just made, too. That does remind me, probably do need a fire department over here, because it's not really within reach. I'm gonna do it right on this road. How expensive is this one? Extremely. That should cover it. I wonder if we'll get there in time. Come on, get out there. It's on fire. I know, they just built it and it immediately went on fire. Come on, hurry up. Look at that building. God damn. There's 10 adults in there. And 10 children, or young adults anyway. It's terrible. Okay, I think they're saving it. How silly. Reminds me of the Sim City, where it was actually possible to have no roads and just railroad systems. Yeah, that sounds like a very difficult situation. No roads at all? You know, it's funny, now that I'm looking at this, right? I kind of feel like this road doesn't have that much of a purpose. Because I remember looking at this before, I'm like, oh, I don't really like having these roads here, so I built off these other roads to carry the traffic. Mostly because these are already here with stuff on them. But I kind of wonder if I should just scrap this and then maybe build roads from here off of it instead. I guess I could just have it link up. That would be an option too, I suppose. I'll let it play out so I can think about it. You know what? There we go. Good enough. Of course, I should only put in... You know what I could also do? I have office buildings now. Maybe I should put in some office buildings instead. It's a little office zone. Because that won't really cause pollution. It'll be a nice little alternative for that, I think. The Berenstein Bears never ate children. Pooh never ate children. Or Christopher. What are we talking about here? Bears who eat children? Are we talking about bears? What even happened in this chat? I'm so confused. What's wrong with these guys? Oh, they're complaining about educated workers. Well. Oh well, we can't run a pharmacy in this town because we don't have enough educated people. Well, that just sucks, doesn't it? I guess we could just... Oh, yeah, you know, we do have enough money now. We could put in a university, I guess. It seems like a good central area, right? The Fawn Residence? Oh, that's just like another apartment building. That was some like huge mansion. I'm thinking maybe I should have made this road bigger, but I would have to move the hospital. It'd be too much trouble now. We had 13,000 to remove that or relocate that hospital. We'll just see if it's a small road. I don't think it'll be too much an issue. So maybe I'll move in a university right around here, so. What are the other options? Library, community school. Yeah, let's do the regular university, I guess, right? I think it's better to do it off the highway. We'll get more traffic that way. More coverage of the city. And whatnot. There we go. That should make people happy. Now I can go get pharmacy jobs. Oh, hey, J-Pedal, what's going on? We started, how long ago was it? It should tell me on my screen here. Live streaming for... Where the hell are you? It usually says it here. Well, it's being stupid right now, but about 30 minutes, I'd say. I thought it usually tells me how long it's been, but right now it's not. Because of reasons. But yeah, I've been doing J-Pedal. Yeah, I guess I didn't post it on the Discord. I don't know. I probably should have, but I didn't. Most people find their way over here nonetheless, it seems. So I wasn't too worried about it. Maybe I'll do a whole bunch of businesses on this road here. I didn't want this selected though. Get some businesses with this school, right? Should be a popular place for people to go shopping. Fill that in a bit. Why, you're getting bullied again, J-Pedal? No one bullying J-Pedal. It's not allowed. You don't allow for that. By Mike Money Gamer or the Mike Money Gamer? I mean, that's sort of like a badge of honor being bullied by Mike. In a funny sort of way. That's when you know you've made it. I guess we'd fill in these two. I don't really remember if there's a reason I wasn't. So let's designate that now. Even though we had to spend the money on the school, we still have a good amount of buildings. Or, money for buildings, is what I mean to say. That's decent. Oh, you know what I wonder how we're doing? I don't think I've gotten any... Oh, I can't afford it yet. I have to get 17,000 people in the town before I unlock it. Oh, okay. I wonder how the cemeteries are. I haven't seen any complaints about it so far, though. The hush money's in the mail. Is that a storm coming in? Oh boy. We could do one of these more unique buildings. That could increase tourism, I guess. The Statue of Wealth. The Friendly Neighborhood Park. The Fountain of Life and Death. That just sounds depressing. Maybe I'll do the Friendly Neighborhood Park. What was this? 20,000? So that's not too bad. You know what? Alright, it's just, they're only building this now. Why don't we put this in right next to the school? There we go. Make it a nice little area for people to visit. An official park. Much official, very park. What the hell? This town... Oh, tax office. What does this really do? It's just for visitor capacity 150? So what, this is for tourism? Who the hell would want to go on a trip to the tax office? Doesn't sound like my idea of fun. Now that's fancy, an opera house. Imagine putting this on the lake. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe make another road from here or something. Damn, look at that. Oh, it must be an emergency. Police cars or ambulances? Yeah, ambulance looks like. Flying down. Well, let's see if we can get this right. I might have to redo these roads, but that's not really a big deal. Oh, that's pretty much how I want it. Yeah, that's really good. Although the only problem is, if we actually look at it, the lake isn't really that pretty because it has all the pollution in it still. I wonder if that'll ever clear out. I think I'll do it anyway. Get the fountain? Which fountain was there? Do you know which menu it was under? Because I know there's a few different things. Oh man, I lost track of it. Oh, the Fountain of Youth? That depressing one? Okay. Where was it? I remember there being something weird. The Fountain of Life and Death. Oh, we can't afford it now because we spent most of our money on that thing. Yeah, I probably should have been keeping an eye on the expenses there, but oh well. Yeah, I'd already forgotten about it. I couldn't tell. Yeah, I should have figured you would have liked that idea, J-Pedal. Yeah, hopefully that brings in some tourism and extra money. We could also increase the taxes a little bit because this is already a popular place to be. Let's put it up to 10% for everything. A little tax hike. Because we're putting in all these extra goods and services here. This game is all about milking the people out of their hard-earned money. The city came with a roundabout. Wait, J-Ped aren't? Well, I don't know. I was gonna say, aren't Canadians supposed to be in the roundabouts? Or maybe it's just Europeans. I don't actually know. But I feel like that'd be... Oh, look at the traffic now. It's really bad. It got even worse. Alright, so I guess we'll have to deal with this finally. Let's look at this screen first. Yeah, just to see how crappy that is. Oh, boy. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made this a bigger road, and then had like another highway entrance and exit onto here, to see if that would alleviate things a little bit. Yeah, well, I know Europe is crazy about those things. I don't really know. I didn't really know about Canada, but I just kind of figured if anything, you'd be more into them than us. Oh, for fuck's sake, that looks awful. What are they even doing on this roundabout, man? I think what the problem is, I think I mentioned this before. I mentioned this in the last... I'll just play it out, because who cares? We're getting extra money as time goes on anyway. The way they designed this roundabout is really stupid. Because this is already here to begin with. I didn't make this. What they should have had was the roundabout be larger, and then have it go off into these directions instead of having it this way, and then you turn this way. Because the way this is set up makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Also, instead of going this way, people are going up this way, and then turning here and here, or going up this way and going that way to get there, instead of using the main road that I built over here, which is kind of stupid of them. I guess they consider it to be a little bit shorter, but that doesn't really make any sense. Maybe I'll just completely pave over this part and redo it from scratch. Because this is just terrible. If I'm going to do that, though, I'm going to save. I may as well try to tackle it now, because it's only going to get worse as the game goes on. Alright, let's use the old save formats. I'll have to pause it for this, because this is going to be chaos. Hopefully I get this to work correctly. Oh, I should also see if there's any important buildings here. No, the good thing is I don't think any of these buildings are that important. So if I get rid of them, we're not really losing anything of great value. Yes, this is all gonna get fucking demolished, I think. This is gonna even affect this stuff too. Unless... Alright, you know, let me see. This is definitely gonna have to go. Sorry, guys. Freaking roundabouts. I mean, I could turn to a normal intersection, but I want to try to use the roundabouts, because supposedly they're more effective in this game. And they say in real life, too, though I don't really... Though I'm not fond of them, that's what people claim, anyway. So I should make this out of... Probably... Yeah, 2-lane one-way roads. That would work for that. I think. Oh god, this is gonna be a freaking nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like get rid of these areas too, and then work this into the roundabout somehow. Oh, why do they do this to me? Screw all you buildings here. Just gonna try to read this chat here. It's just more suggestions about how to run the city. Okay. I'm not gonna read them all, otherwise I got too distracted. I feel like this is gonna look terrible. How do I center this? You know what? Let's just get rid of shit now. This definitely has to change somewhat. This might be a shitty looking circle because it might be beneficial to not... Wait, what's this? Another building I didn't demolish. Hard to see them all sometimes, especially at night. This is what kind of sucks about this game is when you're building at night, it's really hard to see. The poor cars. This is gonna be so different. I wish I could just... Do they have presets? They do, but... It's not really set up the way I'd want it to be. Yeah, it's better if I make it on my own, I think. I wonder if I should actually just make it a larger road. If it'd actually benefit from that at all. The cars you can't destroy, sadly. I think this is fine, just being 2 lanes. So this is curved, right? Let's make it 10. And then 10. Oh god. Well, let's get rid of this shit too, apparently. Oh, what's this I'm destroying here? Oh, I can't destroy that, whatever that is. It's probably something important. Police department. I should probably move this more to the side, I guess. You're going to bed, Mike? Okay. I'm probably gonna be doing this for the rest of the stream with how complicated these roundabouts are. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like in the morning, I guess. Let's start with this way first, so I can know if it's gonna be fucked up or not. Alright, that's alright. If I do it like this. Yeah, whatever, destroy that shit. Oh, this fucking road has to go too. Maybe this is too big. I really don't have a sense of what size it should be, though, to be honest. Well, I mean, that's a circle, at least. God, I really hate the way this looks at night, because it's so hard to see. A moderate night for Mike. I mean, that might be bigger than I really wanted. And also, it's really hard for me to fucking see at this level here, because it's so dark. Alright, you know, let me just try to connect these roads and see if it actually works. So these are larger roads that I want to hook it up to. Or no, those are medium, I think. So... Oh god. This is a disaster. I wonder if this will actually work. I'm so nervous about this. Well, so far it looks like it'll let me do it anyway. Then I'll make smaller roads from these ones. What kind of road is this? I think this is the right size. Yeah, I know you're gonna be bitching at me for at least a little bit, so I fix that up. Alright, those are all connected now. I just need a highway connection. What are these buildings here? Fuck them. Bye-bye. Two lanes and one in the same direction. Okay, I think that's what I want. Alright, now I just have to even out these roads because they're all going different ways. I'll also be going the same way. Believe it or not. Alright, good lord. I don't want to build anything on this just yet. Let's just leave it alone so we don't have buildings going up and shit. Let's not put a residential house right in this little area. How about that? You know, I'm gonna make a save after this, just to see if this actually works. Ah, whatever. Let's see what happens when we unpause this. Right? Traffic still looks pretty complicated. Oh god, it might even be worse now. Why are people stopping entirely? Like, no one is making use of this left lane, looks like. Some asshole just parked in the left lane. 2 assholes did, apparently. Is that why they're not using it? Well, I'm not sure that fixed anything. Oh, look, this is supposed to go through, but we didn't finish it. Let me fix this real quick. What the hell am I on right now? Why can't I connect this? There we go. Huh. So that's interesting. That may not have actually fixed anything at all, looks like. Doing that's probably more easier than trying to draw a perfect circle. Oh, this is an old message. I've been distracted while trying to make all that shit. Idea for the city number 6. Maybe I need more lanes in this. Because they keep... I mean, they're not using the lanes that they do have. They're going... Wait, did I make the wrong road? No, that looks like 2 lanes. Just that no one wants to use the lanes effectively. For shits and giggles, let's see here. If I make this a 3-lane road, will they make better use of it? Can I make it a 3-lane road? Is there a way to do that? I can make it a 6 1-lane road. One way. 6 is a bit much. That'd be a huge road too. I just want 3. 4 would even be fine. Well, I could set it to be a highway, I guess. Because that's 3 lanes in each direction. Right? Yes. Well, let's just see what happens, I guess. And you know what? There we go. Let's just see what the hell happens. Oh my god, they're going so quick. Well, they're actually going a lot more efficiently now. Look at that. That might have helped it out. Oh my god, they look ridiculously quick though. They're getting a bit tied up here. I don't know why that is exactly. It's because of the way they're merging in here, it looks like. Look at, oh my god. Alright. You know it's a bad day in traffic when you have someone driving like this. How the hell do you even get in at this angle here, dude? That is not good at all. Alright, well... I mean, you can't fix stupid, so I don't know how to fix this issue. People just merging at ridiculous angles. Yeah, how the hell do I fix that? Like, people are just being stupid. That's all I could say at this point. I could try to make this a bigger road, but I don't think that's gonna help, because they're still gonna have the same issue. They're just being completely obnoxious drivers. Maybe if I do make... Let's see. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that they're driving like idiots there, causing a traffic jam. Let's see what happens if I put in some kind of a highway system over here for them to get on and off of. We'll use 2 lanes for the exit, so why not? I'm curious to hear what your idea is going to be to fix that, Phantom. Yeah, I know I have new buildings. I'm trying to fix this first, one thing at a time game. So I need to build something to go up and around first. Maybe like over here will be good. I think you usually have to go up 2. And curve this around if it'll let me. It probably won't. Come on, game. Sometimes it won't let you. Why is it already occupied? There's enough space there to make a little pillar. Let the space this out a little bit more. And then curve it. And, oh, I put the wrong fucking, well, that's easily fixable. There we go. Now maybe it'll let me put in that thing. 2 lane. Also, that's the wrong lane, that's each lane going in a different direction, looks like, so there we go. Okay. Guess that'll work. Oh my god. That looks quite low clearance, but supposedly that'll work. You typed your solution to the stupid problem. Idea for the number for state number 8, stupid jail. Anyone that acts stupid, mostly in traffic, goes there to fix them of being stupid. That's right. I think we can put in a jail too. I think that's one of the things I actually add into this game at one point. Go, so that'll merge into there. I should probably actually make this, at this point, go right here. I curve this nicely with it going to a curve. I feel like it's not going to let me. Well, that looks weird, but at least it'll finally connect. And then I want something going back over this way. Actually, let's see how this plays out first. So will people come over here and use this? That's the other question. Hopefully they will, but I don't really know for sure. We can do that while building up here. Now the question is, am I gonna have issues with this part too? Because I probably will. Yeah, I probably should have built it off of this instead. Oh, it's gonna have an issue with this because this isn't too far apart. Ooh, I should have realized that. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe this will just be easier. I could just build underground, I think. No, what? I tried to make that underground, you idiot. Let's start from back here. Main needs to have more room. Let's try this again. Now we're gonna have a steep turnaround over here. What the f— I didn't want to build that. Thanks, game. Oh, now this selected again. Sometimes the UI is a bit hard to work with. But... What is this angle? What happened? Oh, you know what I bet happened? Something like the budget went wrong. Because it paused, that's what that was doing. Guess it's the trash being an issue? Alright, what can we do about the trash? Let's see here. So that's still a little bit backed up, the trash collection. Oh, we got robbers over here too, by the way. Just pop in something over here for now. Right, we have money to pay for some more policing. Let's see. There we go. So I could finally finish this stupid thing here. Oh, enough pop-ups, game. What can we do about the trash? Right, now can I build this out without the game freaking the hell out? I don't even care that it looks pretty terrible. Well, it looks like there's not a whole lot of people using this. Though I guess it is getting some traffic coming this way instead of on there. Oh, I mean, the traffic here's a lot better now. Oh, wait, no, there's a sudden influx of people. Let's see what happens. No, they're being a whole lot better about this. Okay. So... I guess we could say it was a partial success, at least. This is doing pretty good. This is still showing up as being very red, but the fact of it is... it's not all backed up like it was before. People here, they need to be not so stupid though, because what are they doing? They're getting stuck here because I guess all the traffic wanted to turn right here? I mean, that sort of does make sense, I guess. Watching where some people go. Like, I'm watching this truck over here to see where he's going exactly. Because here's what people are doing that's kind of pissing me off. And maybe I should get rid of some of these roads and this would help out. Some of these people, for whatever unknown reason, instead of taking these main roads out and going somewhere, they're going like down here and then here. And they're going down this road and then turning here. When they could also go down here and just turn right or left here. So I'm thinking maybe I should get rid of these turns on this road, and that'll help out the traffic a little bit too. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. Sometimes the traffic just is stupid stuff. we go. Let's just make this commercial instead. In fact, let's make this all over here commercial. I'm gonna get rid of this residential over here. It's really, that seems just out of place at this point. Look at these people here. They didn't know what to do from what I did there. Let's see if that just fixed things up a little bit. I think that did. It's not perfect, but... yeah, at least now you don't have this whole road backed up like it was before. Because you had people that were idiots turning down these ways even though it wasn't the most efficient route to go to their destination. So that actually helped out a lot. Just getting rid of those two roads connecting. Yeah, they still do some stupid stuff, but... that is a lot better. This road's really busy for some reason. Because again, where are people? They're coming down here. Where are all these people going? Then they turn... like, why the fuck are you doing this? Just go down this way. They're taking less efficient ways to get here for some reason. Where's this truck going? Speed it up a little bit, I guess. Oh, he stopped here, it looks like. To drop off some stuff. I mean, yeah, I guess that way he took wasn't the worst. He's definitely not the worst, out of those options there. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting rid of this road too. If I do that, they might just all go this way instead. It's honestly not the worst, though. It doesn't look like it's that backed up here, so maybe I'll just let that be. I mean, this is definitely a more congested area, but the fact is... there's not really much I can do about this road because of how big it is, and the fact that it brings you to all this stuff over here. That's just going to be a really packed road to use regardless of what I do. Until I get the option to maybe build off this highway here and bring them into town. That's just going to be really congested. What's going on here? Number 10 now? It's mandatory to say once a day, one bear pun, and mention Kingdom Hearts in a positive way. I mean, they're not making any more Kingdom Hearts games. That's the most positive thing I could say about that series, I guess. At least they're not making any more that I know of, I should say. Right? Well, I feel pretty good about the fact we got that fixed up. Well, this really doesn't get used that much, but that's alright. Takes off a little bit of traffic, at least. And the fact that this road is on the smaller side doesn't seem to affect that at all. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's things I could do to try to alleviate this. I don't think there is. I mean, the fact is there are a lot of intersections here, which slows down the traffic quite a bit. But I'm not sure how I could plan around that without just removing them entirely. And there's nothing else they really hook up to, those ones. Which, I mean, maybe... Alright, let me see something. Let me build off of what I want to build off, you stupid game. I hate when it does this. Okay. Let's just see how that affects things a little bit. Oh, I think we have an issue with the water. Yeah, we need more water treatment, it looks like. How do I... There we go. Oh, we could do one of the more eco-friendly options, I guess, at this point. The eco-water outlet. Isn't there a water treatment plant you can get to? We may not have it yet. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do the, this one. Will that work? Yeah, that helps out a little bit. Oh no, we're losing population. What's going on here? I think I need to build more housing. Yeah, I probably do. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. Where can we put stuff in? I've not already tried to overpopulate already. There's a lot of land out here. Oh boy, this is gonna be complicated, man. I don't know how to feel about this here. The recycling center's on fire. That's freaking great. What's going on with these fire trucks? They're stuck in the wrong place. There's like an accident. They can't even get over there. What the hell? Well, okay, here we go. Here comes the cavalry. No takebacks. Worship Teddy. Oh, bear pun, one prayer. Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna start talking about worshipping things Phantom, of course the first option would be Teddy. So, I mean, you just kind of stepped on that one on your own, I have to say. We could build things out here, but it's gonna be expensive. We have to build out roads. Should I just do it? Because I don't know where else to build. We could build along this lake here, I guess. Yeah, you know what? That's probably about a bit quicker and easier than the other options there, to be honest. 50 speed limit. What's this one? 60. All right, let's just keep doing this one. Mostly because the upkeep's a little bit cheaper. It's 80 cents versus $1.12. Yeah. Let's build it out in a straight line for now. And then it can come down here and... Let's see. I like how it's all crooked. Oh well. And I probably could try to straighten this out a little bit. Let's see. Just for fun, how straight can I get this road? In comparison to this, map line. You know, maybe it'll help. Let's see. If I use this as kind of like a angle to go from. I think that works. Okay, so that is mostly straight, I think. Let's build that there as a little guide. There we go. Whose side am I on? I think that should be obvious. You must join the cult, Phantom. In fact, you already have. You just don't even know it yet. One day you shall learn. There we go. Now, of course, the issue is we have oil here, so we're going to be polluting over here. So I guess I'll make the houses kind of along this way, in this little triangular-like area. In which case, I might link these up, too. I never said I joined the Teddy cult? I mean, I was talking about it back when we were playing Persona. However long ago that was now. Someone's got an idea of when the date was. I guess remind me. I wonder if it makes a 5-way intersection. That's pretty wild. I wonder how it affects traffic. There's only one way to find out. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna have to change that later, so it's probably gonna be too chaotic. That's good enough, I guess. What your new kitten's looking at? Maybe it's a ghost. You believe in those sorts of things. I always love in those TV programs where they show the animals like, oh, they were staring into a wall blankly, so it must have been a ghost there. There we go. Let's fill that garbage out. Aw, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to Poopy. Okay. Excellent. That should work. I hope. Hopefully they get electricity. I'm actually not too sure now I'm looking at it. Let's try to fill in these areas, I guess, just in case. Yeah, they need to put some buildings in and then we'll get it. There we go. That's fine. Alright, so how did that impact the traffic? Well, unsurprisingly, there's still a lot of traffic on this road, which it's probably only going to go up even higher with all this housing in here now. I was kind of hoping maybe they'd use this road a little bit more to get down to here. Yeah, it looks like traffic is picking up over here. So I will have to wonder what to do about this road eventually. If we can upgrade that further. Oh my goodness, what's posting in all caps? Relax, Phantom. The day I joined the cult was the day you finished playing Blank Space? Or Uggs the full game. Did you see my message in all caps? I know. I do see it. It's okay. But you already joined the cult. It's too late, Phantom. You've been a part of it for like months now. You just don't realize it. I'm sorry to break it to you, man. J-Pill's like, now you're yelling at me like when I complained about Mike bullying me. That looks very weird. What if I fill in this like that? What'll happen? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, make these little buildings here. Come on. Use up this room, why don't we? I know I didn't want to use it before, but let's see if that, since the traffic's not so bad over here, maybe it won't matter. Or maybe it will. There we go. Let's fill all it in. Still get a lot of people traveling on these roads for some reason. I'm not saying there's no reason for them to travel on them. There probably are times where they have to go to these buildings, obviously. There's a lot of houses here. But I can't help but feel like some of them are probably just traveling here unnecessarily. Oh yeah, look, there's dead bodies now. Oof. I think we need to get 17,000, then we can afford the, whatever it was, so we could burn the bodies. I forget the exact name they use for it. Crematorium? Yeah, why are we talking about something terrible like that? Let's not. How about that? We'll fill this in over here too. See if this helps us get a little bit closer. I guess I could fill in these areas as housing. I wasn't sure if to do that on the coast or not. But, like, I guess it doesn't matter, really, does it? We need a lot of it, so we might as well just take it as much as we can. Just zone all of this. Should get us closer to the 17. Let's just make sure the pipes are good. Yeah, that should cover most of it. Yeah, why do you have to hurt me like that? Why do we need to go bringing that stuff up? It was completely uncalled for. What time is it? Alright, we're going to play this for another 15 to 30 minutes, I guess. And then we'll give this a break. We'll get to the 17 mark at least, and I don't know how much higher we'll climb from there. I'm going to have to designate even more area for land for housing eventually. But remember for the cult to do this? You mean type a lie? We all know you can't throw a rock through the window at Junez. There are no windows. There's no way to see the outside world once you're inside. What are you talking about? That can't be allowed. I wonder if this is too noisy for them. I'm gonna put it here regardless. We'll see if they start complaining. Alright, so we get that final few hundred, finally. I guess let's make this regular housing. How are they doing here? 29% full? Okay. Levitating cats, the new trending topic on the internet. No one ever posts a fake video on the internet, would they? Oh, there we go, big city. Finally. Visiting scholars. I don't know what that does exactly. I don't know about all this campus stuff. I think this is one of the DLCs for this game, and I'm not sure. I've never seen it in action, so I don't know how it really works. Liberal arts path? What the hell? Crematorium, finally, yes, and the water treatment too. And a floating garbage collector, lovely. I wonder if this would clean up the lake. Maybe it would. We could try that out, I guess. Oh, what is this? Is this like Walt Disney when they freeze people? Yeah. Cryonics allows the living matter to be preserved for extended periods of time. Bodies are lowered into underground nitrogen tanks, after which their temperature is lowered to a negative 196 degrees. Good lord. I like to report a hate crime. Yeah, how about, alright, enough of the punching the Teddy's face. We already saw you do it a few times. We don't need to see this on and on and on. Oh, fire? You gotta be kidding me. 2 fires? What the hell, man? Hope they have more fire trucks than that. I want to try some of these new things though real quick. Maybe I should make a save after getting the big city. How about we do a quick save? There we go. And where would this be under, I wonder? Let's see if this helps out. It's still not okay to throw trash in the water, even though we have the new floating garbage collector. How the hell does that work exactly? So there was that, we need to get a crematorium, that we can burn the dead bodies. They're not put up in the graveyards. I know how grim that is, but it's just like the fact of the matter here. Yeah, we can pop one in here. No one's using this area for some reason. Now everyone's happy. Now they can bring out their dead and get rid of them. That's a cheery thought. Let's see. Maybe I should save some more land to build these things on or something. It's usually better to have it on a main highway. Let's see. Put one right there. We're replacing that tiny little house anyway. There we go. That should help out a bit. I might have been a little bit overboard. Yeah, Phantom. Might want to just lay off on a little bit. It's being a little bit much right now. I should put in some more office buildings. The nice things about the office buildings is they really do reduce on the pollution while filling the need for jobs. I kind of want to keep this open in case you need to put another... Well, also, I need to eventually move this temporarily. That way I can upgrade this damn road. When I upgrade this, I'm just going to make it like a large-sided road, not even a medium, because we want as many people to be able to travel on this as possible. How much is it going to be to move? 18,000? God damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad, but we are making a lot of money. So... It's not... I could probably do this now, actually. Yes, put it over here. And that shouldn't interfere with anything else, I don't think, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. Don't really need decorations here, because it's just the industry area. You might just want to chill with the all caps. It's, you know, a little bit much to have to see constantly. And also, I think the whole ruse has gone on for a little bit too long, too. Now, traffic's still really not that bad over there that I had to do that, but eventually that's probably going to need to be upgraded anyway, so I might as well just do it now. There's just more trash over here. I wonder... Yeah, we have a lot of places out here we could probably put something in. For garbage collection. Garbage seems to be just... Maybe the budget's really low for that. I just didn't know. How do I get to that screen? No, it's at 120%, so it's pretty decent. I mean, honestly, I'd say at this point the whole thing's kind of worn out to welcome. I think we should just move on to a different topic. It just seems to be, you know, old at this point. Yeah, that should be able to go over there and we'll be fine. I mean, we're not even playing Persona, so I don't even know why we're really talking about it so much. Yeah, garbage processing's a little bit on the lower side. Can we please just move on? I don't care who brought it up. It's over with. Just move on, please. It was mentioned like whatever 10 minutes ago at this point, or something ridiculous. No, I'm even looking back. Where was this first mentioned? It was like 20 minutes ago. Good lord. How long can we talk about this for? How's the weather? Well, weather in real life isn't really too interesting, but I will say in the game, so far the weather's been really calm, and that makes me want to check. Because, yeah, there are the options for natural disasters, right? But I don't know if they're on or not, so let me check that out now, because that does actually bring up a good point. I like how the game just goes completely quiet. This is dynamic weather. Yeah, random disasters is on. There's also an option for the frequency, but it looks like I can't change that. So, looks like it's in the medium, or whatever, the average. Okay. So, there's a chance disasters could strike. We've just been lucky so far, I guess. Uh-oh. Speaking about disasters, what's this? Electricity shortage? What happened here? It might just be a normal fluctuation? Let's see. We'll give it a second to figure itself out. Will it go away? Come on, fix yourself, man. Why is it so bad right now? What happened? Why is this all out? It's only this one part of the city. You know, Mike would talk about this, how sometimes the game would be a little bit bugged with electricity. I feel like maybe that's the case right now. Oh! The water is not quite covering this. That's really silly. There's also... maybe this is the reason? What's this over here? Showing it being not connected? I don't think that would affect it though, but I could try to move this. No, that shouldn't affect it, I don't think, because that's connected... Oh wait, no, it's not connected. Okay, so let's connect this. Apparently that's probably been an issue for a while, because... we had the, we moved that a while ago, didn't we? Surprised it didn't give me more of a notification about that. Okay, there we go. Now that's all fixing itself. Okay. Crisis averted. Speaking about disasters, although that's more of a man-made one. The weather will be fall soon? Yeah, that's true. It's actually pretty decent. It's been very nice here lately. It gets pretty, I wouldn't say cool. Well, let me see. I have my phone here. I can check right now. The temperature dips into the 60s at night over here, so it's pretty comfortable. Yeah, it's 66 right now. So I'm able to just open up the windows for a little bit. Have it be nice and cool. I think you're gonna have a good... or you're gonna go have a good whatever time zone it is. Okay, Phantom, well, have yourself a good night. We are gonna probably break things off here. And call it a night. Very shortly anyway, so you're not really missing out on too much. Oh man, look at the traffic here. See, it's just a matter of moving the traffic from one location to the other, usually. Because now all the traffic seems to be going this way. This is even getting backed up again. It's because of how big the city's grown. 18,000 people. And where are they all going, I wonder? Please don't tell me people are going up this way and around and down this way, because it kind of looks like that to me. And if they're doing that, I don't know why. I just don't even know. Oh, by the way, since we had upgraded our... yeah, look at that. We have access to more stuff now. I wonder how many upgrades I can get. Is it just one? The game doesn't really tell you, I don't think. Let's see. We'll just rename the naming scheme a little bit here. I wonder if we can buy 2. Because if so, that... No, I can only get 1. That figures. And the next one's not until 22,000, which isn't that much of an increase. The next one is a big increase. That's 36,000. So that'll take a while to get to. Alright, I think I'm gonna reload that right quick. There's some options I have here. I could get this here, and then have access to this highway to come off of, and then people can come into town from this direction. Yeah, actually, that probably is the better way of doing things, because I was initially going to try to get this area. But this would work just as well, I guess. So let's try this. Oh, wow. Is that Russian? What's funny is J-Pedal here supposedly knows a bit of Russian, so I wonder if she could translate that. If you do understand English, then I do wish you a good night. Hopefully everything is well with you. Or a good morning, I guess, because maybe it's morning for you. But I'm curious if J-Pedal knows what that says, or has any clue whatsoever. Okay, let's zoom back into the city here. Yeah, we can have something come off of here and come in straight this way, and then use this road for people to travel into. Oh, you use your mom to translate? Oh, okay, J-Pedal. Oh, that is unfortunate. Hey, maybe that's your mom typing now. She decided to stalk you on YouTube and see what you're up to. Yeah, well in that case, I don't know what to say other than, hopefully good vibes to you. If you do understand this, that is. But we're only going to be streaming for a few more minutes anyway, and then signing off for the night. Oh, you know what? And I also don't want to build at night, because I hate building at night. So I don't think I'm going to work on the highway just yet. I was about to do that to end this on, but I could do this instead, I suppose, for a little bit. Actually, let me check out the services. How are we doing? We probably should work on the public transportation soon, because we're going to need that. Do I want to say that? What does that mean? Hold on. I'm looking this up just in case. I've heard that before. Oh, it's just hello, right? Privyet? Is that how you say it? Will this pronounce it?
Привет. Привет.
Privyet. Privyet. I think that's how you say it. Well, hopefully they're still here. They may have already left because they didn't know what I was saying. I guess that's the most we can manage right now, if you're still here. Yeah, I did alright. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, I was gonna check out services, but then I distracted myself. Oh, you don't understand English well, but I think the Google Translator will help us. Ah, okay. Well, I think that works pretty well. I definitely got the gist of what you were saying across. It is surprising, you know, even though Google Translate is not perfect, it still works pretty well, especially from what I remember it being 10 years ago or so, when it was really kind of a mess. Now it actually works somewhat decent. How are we doing with the healthcare? Actually it's in very good condition, it looks like. The fire department is covering the town well. Yeah, I don't really see, except for maybe over here. There's a couple of gaps, and up here. But they haven't really reported any issues of things burning down, so I'll just leave that be for now. Probably some police down here, because this whole area seems to be uncovered. There we go. Yes, I think you can J-pedal. I remember looking through the menu because I was trying to find a, what was it, a 4-lane road or something? Or 3 lanes? And I couldn't find that, but then I did see a 6-lane, and I was surprised that it went up that high. Alright. Maybe I should have another university in the town. I'm not sure where to put it, though. Oh, they did? You know, it's funny. They have all these pop-ups, and I'm sure you're probably looking at them, and probably most of other people are watching. But I'm so distracted by everything else going on, I never see what they say. So put 6-lane in down there, I guess? We could try it. Yeah, we have 6-lane one-way. Six-lane with bicycle lanes. And this is 6-lane going both ways. Okay. Let's try it. It's more upkeep, but since the traffic's bad, we may as well try this out, right? Oh, there's a dead body in there. That's lovely. Let's see how that works with the traffic. It's almost daytime too, so we can try to see that if we can fix up that highway a little bit. I wonder if this will kind of readjust itself, but right now it looks like it'll help it out a lot. Let me do it on this side too. Yeah, it's kind of resettling in, because eventually I do kind of get used to using more lanes. But it probably did help at least a little bit, I want to say. Uh-oh, someone went bankrupt. That's not good. Alright, so I'm going to forget about that for now. I'm going to pause the game because it's easier to just build during the daytime, because I could see a little bit better. I think I'll put in something around here. And then bring it into this. Yeah, sometimes the businesses close down. I don't know necessarily if it's they're going bankrupt, but there's a number of reasons why they can go out of business. Sometimes they don't have enough workers. Sometimes it's they don't have enough resources to work with, raw materials and stuff like that. But yeah, every now and then you do have businesses close down. It's sometimes good to figure out why that is, because that can help you figure out what you need to be changing. That should be decent enough, I guess. I also have a mod on this where it'll automatically demolish the building for you, because normally you would have to get rid of those on your own whenever that happens. This should probably be straight. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me think how I want this to look. What did I build over here? Is this a police department? Yeah, it is. Okay. I kind of wish I didn't put this here now, because I want this highway to come in, and I feel like this would be a good place for it. But I really could put it pretty much anywhere, I suppose. I could even just do it maybe to the side. Yeah, let's just see how that looks. Alright. And just make something coming out this way, and then I'll build from there. To improve traffic in my pretty Washington-like city, break 2, 3, 6 lanes streets. I'm trying to think what that means. Break 2, 3, 6 lane streets. Yeah, I'm not sure I quite understand what that means exactly. The only thing I know is that the traffic in my city is probably never going to be perfect, because I'm not really too good at that sort of thing. So we'll have to see how good we can get it looking exactly. I don't think it's ever going to be a perfect situation necessarily. But I'm trying to figure out what that could mean. Break 2 to 3. I guess kind of like having the lanes divide more evenly, maybe? Well, this I want to upgrade, because we're going to here. We want to try to keep this so it's the same amount of lanes, I'm assuming. So I want to upgrade this road alongside it, I think. That way it stays 6 lanes here. This one, I might have to upgrade this road eventually because it's a small road. And people are using a lot more than I thought they would. But I'd have to... There's nothing too important on here. Wait, is that a school? Yeah, I think that's a school or something. Maybe that's a fire department. Yeah, fire station. So I'd have to move this to upgrade this road. But this road might need an upgrade because people are using a lot more frequently than I thought they would. Let's see what happens here. Alright, we got a few cars coming in this way now. Someone just made a U-turn. I don't know why they did that. They came all the way down and they made a U-turn. Okay. Well, that's very good. We have an upgrade to the highway connection now, which allows them to come in from this way to get to this lower part of the town. So this should, yeah, this is a lot better than it was before. And then we have some people coming in this way. That's also in pretty good condition. There's not too much traffic on this road. There's some traffic here for some reason. A lot of people wanting to go this way and that way. But I think we're probably going to end this here. We're going to say goodnight and save the rest of this for next time. So we just got to 20,000. That's pretty good. Another 2,000 and we unlock another square we should be able to buy. Eventually I want to be able to get to this train connection to town, and then we'll have to work on the public transportation, because that'll also help alleviate the traffic. There's still a little bit of garbage collection that needs being done too. I think there's a false alarm. Okay. So, let's make a save here. And next time we do this, we'll have a few things to check out. I'm not sure I'm going to play this again, though. We might take a little bit of a break to play some other games, as I kind of talked to JPEL a little bit about playing some more Yakuza. And I think I might actually just do that next, whenever I do my next stream. That is assuming that Michael doesn't come back with me and decide to do more 7 Days to Die, but I'm not really sure about if I should count on that or not. Because again, this is something that's more dependent on Michael actually being up for it than me. Let's look at the traffic one more time before we end the stream. Yeah, this is still a lot of traffic here. I was hoping they'd get more traffic in from here to make this a little bit easier, but I think what happens is you got a lot of people coming up this way and going in this way. So I don't know if it would be better to connect this road to something else, but there's no big road to connect it to right now. Because this just ends here. This road is pretty small. I don't think it would work as a good connection from here. But yeah, that's something to worry about later. So, it could be in a year. Yeah, it really could be JPedal. We can't really count it. So, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming out and checking out the stream. Again, thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But to our Russian-speaking friend, I hope you have a good night, wherever you are. And whatever time of day it is, it could be the middle of the day for you. But thank you for stopping by, and take care of yourself. JPedal, thank you again for also sticking around. And I think that's everyone. We did have Phantom sign off already. I wished him a good night. So farewell.